everybody, thank you for watching another video. So here we go, Patrick Mahomes set to make almost $500 million if everything goes right. Of course, nothing's really guaranteed in these contracts, but everything goes great, $500 million. I think somebody broke it down, he's making like $96 an hour, like forever. That is a huge amount of money. And what a great example this is of what can happen when two sides really trust and respect each other, unlike what's going on in Dallas between Dak and Jerry. Now, as crazy of a deal as this is for Patrick Mahomes, long-term contracts almost never work out, and that's because they need longevity. They need everything to run smoothly through the duration of the contract, and that never, ever happens. Somebody always gets their feelings hurt, somebody always leaves, and then animosity happens somewhere in the organization, and things fall apart. And once the wheels start coming off, you can't get them back. Now again, I don't know the details of this contract, I don't know how they're structured, but long-term contracts normally aren't very flexible. And for whatever reason, let's say they want to part ways. Maybe Patrick Mahomes hates somebody in the organization, or maybe Andy Reid leaves, or something happens where they don't like each other. They're kind of stuck with each other, so it's not flexible in that sense. Also, let's say for some reason $45 million a year ends up to be small money compared to what other players are making. I don't know if they can go back and restructure. Like, let's say, for example, there's a new kid coming out of college. He gets signed for, I don't know, 4 or 5 years for $60 million. Meanwhile, Patrick Mahomes is throwing Super Bowls out left and right. I'd imagine there'd be some kind of way to restructure the deal. But if there's not, both sides are kind of stuck with it. Now, the second thing I think about is, what is Kansas City going to do when Patrick Mahomes gets hurt? It's bound to happen. Over 12 years, you're going to get hurt. And we've seen him bounce back from injury when he's young, but what's going to happen when he gets a little bit older? And most importantly, because so much money is sunk into him, what type of backup quarterback are they going to be able to afford to help the team stay afloat when he's injured? Which kind of leads into my third point, and that's all about winning Super Bowls. So the seasons when he's down, that backup quarterback has to be good enough to carry them, and then it comes to a point, well, how much Super Bowls is needed to justify spending that money over 12 years? Is it 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or whatever? The important thing is for them is to have that good backup quarterback to maximize that salary. Now, as of right now, I think Patrick Mahomes has the better deal. Kansas City is just kind of hoping that everything continues to run smoothly, because if things start to fall apart, like I said, maybe Andy Reid leaves, maybe Kelsey goes someplace else, maybe they start losing receivers because of injury. Once things start to fall apart and friction starts to build, it's going to be interesting to see how things stay together. Guys, that's the ending of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, please give it the thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to Chemo365, please do. Remember, I'll catch you guys laters.